welcome back to another vlog. And after everything, I have started to go to office and some night outs, and that's how life was until I decided to go on a honeymoon. So after our marriage, we took a small break to get things together and get life together, and also we couldn't immediately take long leave, so we waited for a while and we actually went on a honeymoon to a location nearby. This place is called Thekkady and it's located in the border of Tamil Nadu and Kerala. We spent there 2 days, and after that, the last day we left to Vagamon, which is located in Kerala. So we didn't plan much in advance for our honeymoon. So this was some sort of a last month plan, last minute plan. Of course, we booked a stay at the Elephant Court, and it's located in Thekkady and it's an amazing place. You'll see why. We rented ourselves a car and we drove from Madurai to Thekkady, and the view throughout the way was amazing. The climate was a little hot, but it was manageable. Once we reached Thekkady, temperature became a little lower, and it was a little better compared to the hot journey we had. This is the room we had booked. It's a jacuzzi room, and it had an amazing view. It was a premium room, and the hotel itself was premium. It's a 5-star stay, and the food was amazing, the service was top notch, and everything about the place was simply great. We loved the fact that everything was set up for us, and even the jacuzzi was beautifully decorated. Take a look at it. Everything was clean, and we just enjoyed the stay there. The jacuzzi was not away from the room, it was completely visible from the room, and we immediately started to have some quality time at the jacuzzi, and we took a walk throughout the hotel premise. And sadly, during our stay there, the swimming pool was not accessible due to maintenance reason, but we didn't waste any time. We took a small stroll throughout the premise to see other rooms. There were garden view rooms which were located in a slopey terrain, and there were also rooms with private swimming pools as well. So this is a place you might want to book a stay when you visit Thekkady next time. So one thing was that we visited during Onam celebration, and everything was so pretty. Everywhere was decorated, and we felt really happy to have such a warm stay there. There were also recreational facilities, including a gym, and my husband, being a gym freak, we wanted to visit the gym first. So here we go. So he had wanted me to get into working out for a long time. So he was just teaching me some basics, and I was just I have gone to gym once before, but it was not a proper routine I followed. But I am planning to go to one sooner, have a proper routine and all. And after that, we came back to the dining area the next day, which was low-key properly set up in traditional Kerala style, and even the rooms everywhere, it was like, it felt like we were living in a traditional Kerala home or something. And the food there was, of course, wonderful. We loved the food there. And of course, special thanks to Chef Padmanabhan, who was, very keen to make sure our stay there was wonderful. And we did a little photo shoot in the premise, and after that, we visited the Periyar Tiger Reserve for boating. And the whole system was so good. Everything was properly organized. We took the proper vehicle organized by the government. We even saw a deer on our way there. And this is all a reserved area where you can't take your own vehicle. You need to get a proper ticket and wait for the vehicle that will take you inside the reserve, and take a small walk to get into the boats. You will have proper seat numbers in your ticket, and you have to go and sit in your assigned seats. And it will always be good to have binoculars and phones with proper camera, because we didn't realize it up until going on the boating. A lot of people had binoculars to see the animals in close up. We did enjoy spotting some animals. We weren't lucky enough to see tigers or elephants or something like that, but we did spot a few animals, including bisons and deers and birds. And it was kind of a long ride, I would say that. It was a little longer that I felt so sleepy, but it was worth it because we were, calm and just taking it all in for like a while. It's not something you'll see every day, so that itself, makes it worth it. But of course, it's a little long, and if you're lucky, you might spot some other animals like elephants or tigers. But I know it's not like everyday scenario if you're lucky and if you're only lucky. But there are other facilities in Thekkady, like trekking or camping inside the forest, or trailing the tiger path, something like that. We noticed that we didn't book such activities because we were, on a tight schedule, and we didn't want to have adventures on our honeymoon. We just wanted to relax. So if you want to do that, you have options for that. You have government websites for that. So of course, if that's something you want, you can take a look. I'll also provide the website links for those of you who want to check it out in the description. You can also book tickets for this boating online itself, because you may not be there on time to get proper tickets or something like that. So if you book your tickets online, you can get onto the boating facility as soon as possible. So it's something, that gives you an edge instead of getting the ticket in person. So once the boat ride was over, we were waiting for the bus to get outside, and we spotted some monkeys, and it was just a small walk for us to go back to the place where we were waiting for the bus to take us back. So after that, we mistakenly went to the spot where we thought our Kalari show was. So here there were a lot of recreational activities, including a Kalari show, Kathakali show, elephant activities like elephant rides, elephant bathing, and a lot. But that was not the place. The ticket we got was, it was in another place called Kadanthanathan Kalari Center. So we quickly drove our car and went to this other place where we witnessed a magnificent Kalari art form, and it included a beautiful fire show at the end of the show. It took around 1 hour and the price was 150 per person, I think. So these tickets were arranged by the hotel itself. We booked a honeymoon package which included a lot of things, including cake, a candlelight dinner, and a ticket for either Kalari or Kathakali show, and so many other things. I'll add the details for the honeymoon package in the description, and also a website where you can reach out to for more details. And if you're interested, do take a look at the description. So this was the fire show I was talking about. It looked like a scene out of a Doctor Strange movie. Look how beautiful it is. Like, it looked like some sort of VFX effect or something. It was amazing, and the people there are very talented. It's a must visit show. So this was the cake I was talking about. We got it as a complimentary for the package we booked. So after 3 days and 2 nights, we had to say goodbye to Elephant Cove. It was like the best day I have ever had, and it is a little pricey, but it's completely worth it. And we were quickly on our way out of the resort. Before leaving, we took a small jacuzzi bath for ourselves. We'll absolutely miss the jacuzzi bath and everything. And we were on our way to Vagamon, which was around 1.5 hours from Thekkady. And car ride was good because, like, after a while it started to rain. Even for the first part of the car ride, we had drizzles. Look at us goofing around. So yeah, the one thing I really liked on the way was, like, we were able to see so much of mist on the way, and the view was absolutely stunning. And of course, if you're driving from Thekkady to Vagamon, you're going to enjoy the view, I'll tell you that. So we finally reached Vagamon, and the place we stayed was located in not in the main area. It was located a little outside of the main area, and also the road to reach there was quite off-road, I would say that. But the stay was good in one way, which was the mist was just too much. Everywhere it was misty. We were able to experience the mist even in the balcony, and look at us enjoying the mist. We took a walk once we reached there. We took the chance of walking around once the rain stopped for a while. It was watery everywhere, the water was running, and I guess it has been raining for a few days when we visited, so it was not the best time to visit, I guess. This was the close-up of the lake from the side of our hotel, and it was beautiful. And we walked around the lake for a while to see, to see how the lake looked from every side, and it was a break from all the car ride and staying inside the hotel. And it was getting misty from now and then. It was getting misty, and that's something we experienced new. After a while, it started to get so misty that we weren't even able to see the buildings that were very close to us. After the dark, we sat in the balcony to spend some time, and we were able to hear the noise from a particular stay where they were having some DJ night. It was from a long distance, but we were able to hear the song so clearly. And this is the next morning when we got ready. We were going to check out of the hotel, so we got ready and we went on a walk to the lake, and we went on a boat ride. So the video for the boat ride is coming up next. It was a promising boat ride, I would say that, because of the mist and the view, but the boat was not in a great condition, so we didn't have good time boating, but the view was wonderful. And there was this walkable bridge where we took some cute photos and videos of. Look at him, he likes to make me laugh so much. So after a while it started to rain again, and we were like, okay, this is enough, we need to leave. So we had a train to catch, so that's the reason why we had to leave Vagamon early. We didn't explore Vagamon at all. There were so many places. We actually planned to explore some places, but since the non-stop rain, we couldn't go anywhere. So we just got out of there as soon as possible. And on the way, when the rain stopped, we had stopped for the beautiful views and this cute little waterfalls. We stopped, and there was this one spot where we're not supposed to stop, but we did stop to take a cute picture, and like, it was so adventurous because there were so many vehicles coming. We also spotted this beautiful butterfly. We had stopped to get some tea, and once we got out of there, we stopped on our way in this grape garden in Theni when we were driving back to Madurai. We were on a rush because it was also a festival day, so we didn't want to get caught in traffic. The honeymoon was, of course, a relaxing and wonderful experience we had, and this is all we did during the getaway. And of course, I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I'll be back with more videos. Bye, with true stories.